Hello, my friends, brothers, and sisters. This is Yana Benun from Jerusalem, Israel, and I have brought you today to the most holy place, or a place that I personally consider most holy. We are on Mount Zion, and this part of Mount Zion is virtually forgotten by everyone. Nobody cares for that site, nobody comes to that particular place much other than few people walking through, and they have no idea what this place is about. And you know how tourists come to Jerusalem and they go to this well-known sites such as Via della Rosa or some other sites that are not true to the factual history, and a lot of money is charged and collected at these sites. People just come here from all over the world just to see something that is not even real. But here, this place is very close to my heart when I'm in Jerusalem. And it is a place where me and my husband come to pray quite often. This is the place where the very first witnesses of Yeshua, our Lord, met. This is where they worshipped. This is where they met to read the scriptures. And this is the old Mikva that was discovered here by old Greek Orthodox monk years ago. And he went inside down here. I'm coming closer to it so you can see the stairs. But he came down and he was taking out artifacts that had a first messianic seal of Jerusalem on it. And messianic seal, if you're not familiar with it, the messianic seal of Jerusalem is a menorah and a fish interlocking together and forming Star of David. But that was a first sign for very first Christians. And this is the place, guys, where they met. This is exactly where they walked. Look at the stairs. I'm gonna come a little closer. These are the stairs, original stairs from 2,000 years ago. And this is where they were meeting. Today they closed up this place and nobody can get in. As you see, it's all locked up. Nobody pays attention to it. After the monk died, the discovered messianic seal of Jerusalem right here, the authorities came and confiscated a lot of these artifacts, and they did not want this messianic seal to be known at all. There is more about this particular information that I want to bring out in the near future. I would like to meet a lady in Tiberias that knows a lot more of what happened here with this messianic seal and authorities. And I think that she has about 40 artifacts available to her because this old monk has given it to her husband. And this is my mission, to meet this particular lady and come here and really make you familiar with this history of what really happened here. But I just wanted to show you today this place. And when you come to Jerusalem, don't miss it. It's on Mount Zion. Nobody comes to that site here. Nobody knows about it. Very few people know what really this site is about. And of course, nobody wants you to know, because this is a true history that is being forgotten and not talked about. That the very first leader of the first Jerusalem church, the very first Christians, were led by James, by brother of Jesus. You can see some of that history, or read about that history in the book of Acts, when you can read how Apostle Paul was traveling to Jerusalem to be advised by James. And there is a reason for that. That's because James was a leader of First Jerusalem Church. And I am walking this ground now that these people, first Christians, our first brothers and sisters, walked. This is where they met, guys. This is the most holy site to me. So I hope you enjoy this, and I really do pray that I will meet with this lady. I'm trying to get a hold of her and get a meeting going, and I truly pray that God helps me to meet her and get more of this factual information out, guys, so you can see and you can hear more and you can spread this truth. And when you come here to Jerusalem, please come over here, because the feeling is overwhelming. It is for me, because when I think about the fact that I'm walking right now to the very place where my Lord walked and where his first witnesses walked, this is where they met. This is where they probably hid from the persecution. So blessed be his name forever. I love you guys, and I'll be back soon with some other sites. Okay? Have a great day. Shalom from Jerusalem, Israel.